fuck category of news that I don't even know, but I got this from. This is from the Asshole News. Um, this what I'm gonna tell you is probably shit that I shouldn't be talking about, but it's there, and you can't avoid it. So, remember when I told you about and I had seen something myself this morning, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I had an argument with Gary, my ex-boyfriend. Yep, I did. I got on his ass today, and he was saying that he was gonna starve himself today. So he was gonna starve himself, yeah. And that, but I found some other shit out, and I had to confront, uh, assholes. And but okay, I'll get this. Should I get the main stuff out? No. Okay. Well, anyway, no. I'll go ahead and start with what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't see the back of the the faces of these people. I did not. We were going into the pharmacy. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I didn't. But then I heard that these people had reptilian faces and that they were other people. You make your own assessment of the judgment. It's allegation warning, speculation warning, and we speculating on the allegation that is put forth. Okay, so that being said, so I ended up hearing some other stuff when I got home, and I shot and I got on my the internet and everything. And this was when I didn't want to get into it because I was like, okay, I just got the shot. I didn't want to talk about nothing else. You know, that would set me off and whatever. Because it will, depending on medication, it'll be stupid. So I wanted to make sure that I gave myself 24 hours or something like that. But anyway, yeah. So I didn't notice anything until I got home and I was hearing that one girl that was trying to fraud me. I didn't put two and two together. No, uh, it was before I went. It was before I went. I didn't think anything about it. That she mentioned about how she wanted to pretend to be me and stuff like that. I already talked about that. But then she the same one who I found out it was another girl. It was the one that I was talking about, the titty dancer bopper. She was the one. She was in cahoots with the neighbor next door to 9414 and with the other ones that are down there because they're homeless now. And the guy that was the Peruvian is killed along with the cousin. He was havoc. Y'all need to get a posted, you know, sheet or something. I don't know. But anyway, because I keep tabs, people. I can't hold hands. But anyway, listen, whatever. But anyway, so anyway, what do you call it? So asshole. What was I going? Anyway, I got what do you call it? So what's the trying So anyway, what I had seen this morning was that okay because of what had happened yesterday. What had happened yesterday was that that because the pharmacist wasn't late. All of a sudden, the pharmacist wanted to get me a medical bag to leave. Apparently, it was an insider because she was talking royalty talk, and I got some of her stuff from her. But anyway, yeah. So this little girl was over there pretending to be other people. She lied about other people. She went and she would call and she would over and over and over and over again. She was doing a debt collector scam. She was trying to kill people off and say that because they have debt that they have to go kill them off or something like that or something. She was doing shit to go make their lives hell. See, the credit card companies don't do that. They're not supposed to do that, and they don't pay for people to do that. So they get these migrants to go over there. And they do that so to piss people off. So if you get this one collector email from Michelle, that was the one that people were talking about. That people are spamming and reporting for them that they're bothering people. That was the one. That was what they were. The same people. And that titty bopper teenager was trying to say that they were trying to get her to go over there and to hustle her ass up into this house. See, they've been trying to get a migrant up into this house. Yet still to this day, I don't know what she is a Venezuelan or a Nicaraguan. He must like a Venezuelan. And she was trying to get that hooker up in here so they can go over there and they could go and kill him off and steal his shit and whatever. So that was stupid as fuck. And she's like underage. Yeah, she's like junior high or something, or teenager. High school, possibly, between there and there. Yeah, so they were trying to get people in trouble with this hooker. She says, yeah, she's a prostitute, titty dancer. They will take her to a titty dance bar and they will make her bop up and down and whatever. They know they can't do anything more than what they're supposed to. She's not supposed to be in there, but they did it because she's a migrant and she didn't, that's what they were doing. And they had to raise twice the rent because Mayor Whitmire went and voted it in or whatever. That they had to go. Yeah, the migrants have to pay twice the rent in order for free to stay here in Houston because they committed so much fraud and they made them lose lots of money because they pissed my ass off and I got denied a lot of privilege and money and all this shit like that was supposed to be given to me and I can't get money because that bitch kept lying. Yeah, she lied about me. She did. She was a sociopath. They gave her a sociopath schizophrenic drug. They had a shooter yesterday, and they shot the guy from the radio station, the Sadist Radio. They shot him with the same shot too, because he was on that too. Because they're gonna kill him too. I think they did, but I'm not even sure. Because they can't have that program anymore. Because Gary thought he was a big star and he was getting on that damn fucking program. He was an idiot with them. And the father knew it. Yeah, Frank Seaver knew it. So give me my check, you asshole. No, but he went over there and what do you call it? Yeah, he's still over here because somebody told him, some Asian dude told him not to bother starving anyone in their house because I think because people are thinking that they're trying to kill the pets too. Yeah, because the guy was telling people to give uh twice as much and flea medication, and my Leo got sick. I don't know what happened. He ended up getting whatever, because they're gonna blame it on fleas and stuff like that because he was allergic to fleas. Because he kept throwing him outside, he kept letting him go outside, and I said no, he would hide or whatever, fine. But as long as he's inside, because well, we are controlling, whatever is going on, because we killed all this stuff. We were killing them, and yeah, I had to put out that flea powder again out in the yard outside because they were throwing fleas in the yard, or they would slap them on the pet, and they would spread. So anyway, this morning they got a couple doors down next to 9414. They had an American flag. He had a flashlight. I don't know what happened. All I know is I saw a flashlight from this window because I was watching. I went and looked outside. I just went and just looked outside to see what was going on. You know, how did the day look like? Type of deal. And then all of a sudden, so, like a blinding light. People did not know what to think. I bet because somebody was talking about it, and they saw someone get flashed to the face. It's a flash gun. You know what I found out? What it does is burn your face. I never heard anything like it. They look at it and it makes you stupid and your brain because your eyes are like you're seeing a big flash of light. I saw it and I'm from afar and I saw the crinkle like it was like a stun gun. You know how like it crinkles from electric shock. It's about to get a shock when you warm it up and stuff. Now they're trying to call it a pissed off alien fight with the sadists. If that made any sense. I don't know what to believe. All I know is some asshole had a freaking ass light. And I ended up seeing what happened. But that was just I didn't see who. All I saw was the bush and the big, I could see the crinkle light clear as day, but I didn't even know what the fuck to think about it. Because he told a lie against people. He did something really bad. Anything can make any sense. I don't know. I don't do men in black bullshit. I don't know. There's a big difference between ordering a hitman alien and then you don't give a shit about what the because they get a burn and they don't know what it is, and it's eating the dermis on their skin. I'm hearing there's more than one person going up in there. My eyes are sensitive, you know that, because of this medication. And I'm going like, okay. Oh, ooh, I need to put some eye drops. Yeah, because it's like people are not buying stuff, it seems like, because of what's going on. Instead, like, because I said, look, I knew nigger shit was going to happen, but I'm not going to be saying, I told you so. Not my ass wanted to go. This is bullshit. So I don't know. I don't know what's bully. All I know is I saw a flashlight myself, and that's it. That's it. But I was here. The distance is two houses down. It was in their driveway through a, you know, clearance and a bush line, a divider, fence, whatever, a row of bush. So, what does that mean? If you're told not to, I was not told to leave, but I'm sure that someone, I have a feeling, was told not to leave. And some people were told not to buy stuff because of this. I wish I had some money on me. I would have asked us to go drop my ass off at the bus station. I would have just left. I would just leave and get my ass out for a while. Get myself a hotel. Because that's why I wanted an RV, because I didn't want to be here. It's bullshit here. I don't care what's going on. I didn't do anything illegal. I just don't give a shit. I need me in a place to sleep in quiet and not give a shit. That means I can't go out and walk. I can't take a walk. This shit. Oh. Anyway, people, I gotta go. No. No, I'm gonna be telling you. Someone bought Curlington Park. Currency Park? I think I pulled it on this one. Yeah, Kirtlington Park. It's under offer now. Beautiful, beautiful. But what I had seen was that, okay, Faulkner and Walmart areas had bought a big freaking chunk of property, and they had, from what I understand, um, oil well on it, and it what they're trying to get is 700 something mil, nearly 800 mil on it. And I think someone's looking at it. And I'm going like, I put it out there, but it's saying, I think it's private offer. But I was just like, okay, because I think, to my understanding, they want to keep the nuclear facility out of the freaking state. Because they were looking at trying to attain it and doing some environmental damage. There's a rumor going around this possibly so. And I'm going like, that is a big deal. See, they're saying, well, I have subsidiaries, but I have that one, I have Presidium. I know I have some other, but it's not that much. But not that brand, but even though it's the mountain ridge along the border. But I could take it, but I don't know. Well, I'm kind of leery on being like, I wouldn't be wanting to attain anything else. I just thought, because there's a lot of, I don't know. I was kind of, do I feel like it? I'm like, mm. And then I'm like, mm. Really? Should I be busy trying to get out of the state? Getting my kids and getting out of the state and having get out of here? Kind of stupid. And getting a meal to eat instead of having to worry about the stuff. Shit. I want fried chicken. I am well enough to get fried chicken and whatever. I should be getting some Chick-fil-A or something. I would love Chick-fil-A with sandwich with a waffle fry. Ugh. And Popeye's chicken. Big family meal with mashed potatoes and gravy and macaroni and cheese and buttermilk honey biscuits. Yeah, we're not supposed to have any aliens here. I don't know why we're having. No, 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 no. We got other people. We don't have reptilians here. They need to go. Niggers need to go. They were told to go. No, no. I said it. I said it. I said I'm the sovereign queen. You niggers gotta go. I said it a long time ago. That's why Mr. Screamer had to leave. But no, he's in another damn town. You were supposed to leave the country. You're supposed to go. He's supposed to go to Czech Republic or whatever the fuck nigga fight over there. He's supposed to go over there. They go to the Czech Republic, people. That's what I heard. Yeah, he was a shooter from the Czech Republic. Boy, he gave himself over to the devil. Became a demon, and they put his soul into a damn nigger machine. There you go. I heard he's doing well in Comic Con. Yeah, I heard he was doing Comic Con. Yeah, believe it or not. Mr. Screamer got himself a gig because I showed his picture and everything and whatever, talked about it and hyped it up, but nigger got famous. Oh well. Uh, but anyway, I'm gonna get off. Okay, later.